everybody, it's Woops, and today I'm finally going to be doing a, sketchbook tour. This is from, January, February, March, April, May, June, July-ish mostly, I think, so I guess we'll just start. So, just watercolor, was with Copics. Stuff. You know, as one does. So I had Copics, my grandma's Copics, so I did that. She had a bunch of different packs and I just tested them all out. And then, hang on, sorry, I keep messing with the camera because it's messed up already. I was playing with watercolor and Copics, so I made this little guy out of fire and a shelter. And ballerina watercolor, I actually really liked this one, except I accidentally smeared the boot. And the lips are really weird, but it's fine. It's fine. I got this Sharpie paint marker, blue, and I was playing with it. Watercolor. I did this in a car. This was during school. We had a vocab word, and I was gonna draw a comic on it, but I never did. Got this far. Here, I think I have the definition of the word we use on the back. Denigrate. Belittle or talk down someone's opinion of something. And then I also had some other markers and stuff too, which I will have to go through my art supplies sometime. Palm tree my friend drew. I think I drew this mostly during a science class last year. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. And I never finished it because this was when I couldn't do hair, so I was practicing guys, and I never did their hair. This was back when my eyes were super anime, and then I just started practicing realism in art. I drew this when I was camping, and this is a portrait of my mother without her glasses on. This was the month before. So, I did this camping too. It's semi-realistic, see all the shading and stuff, and lips. Look at that eye. I still couldn't do eyes, and the thingy is really weird, but I think I did this one camping too. I've got girl with headphones on, I guess. And my art style has changed a lot since this book. This, drippy things, yo. A kind of a quick scribble. So I think I did this in May, 5/28. It's a quick scribble kind of thing. Oh yeah, I did this in language arts. It was a vampire. So we're talking about vampires or something. I was like, oh, I want to draw that. But I kind of did the hair really quickly because I didn't. Oh, this was on the last day of school for field day. I took my sketchbook out with me because I didn't really want to participate in the running arounds and stuff. And so my friends drew in my thing for me. There are a few pages where they drew. So one of my friends was doing Splatoon, and then my other friend, Ham, had designed a character called Forget-Me-Not that live in the flower. I don't think she ever developed that character thing, but that's what it was. This was, for Girl Scouts, we were designing shirts. And those were all ideas for it. This was the last day of school as well. I didn't know what to do. I was just playing around, practicing. I've got my little eyeball. And giraffes. Because my friend asked if I could draw a giraffe. And I was like, yeah, here. I drew a giraffe, and then she drew a giraffe. And compared giraffes. And then this is also field day. I have a few that were just field day. There's like pencil all over. I hate when that happens. I keep hitting my journal. I was practicing hair. Realism cup. What I was kind of wearing that day on the last day of school. I had my black jeans, suspenders, pink shirt, I think, and shoes. Which I realized that was not a cup. This I drew on the last day of school as well. I really like this one. I ended up developing them a little bit more. It's a little vampire. You know, that's what it does. It's like a little pastel vampire. And it says your jawbone matches your v-neck, because like that's the collar of the shirt or whatever. And it says so I've heard. And then my friend Tuds had like a drawing page and a quote and yin and yang and cat and cloud. And then this I drew at church before church started on a Wednesday. I do this little fluff, little small with fluff hair. I drew this the 1st of June. I don't know. January, February, March, April, May, June, right? June-ish. And I named her Indy because she looked like an Indy. And I named this girl Bella, and I don't know why, but she seemed like a Bella. She's like crazy and stuff, and she's got like weird braids in her hair. I do this at church too, and I was practicing shading again too. I drew a little Ross for my friend. Little Ross. Rainbow. Watercolor. Tuds. I did like a portrait kind of thing when I had brown hair. And I took the picture. And I was like, yeah. I didn't really like the face. Before I did all this weirdness with the mouth and the eyes and stuff, it actually looked okay, but my cat face. I liked this one. Oh crap. I liked this one. It was I was practicing watercolor, and I like the style of doing a person without features. I was also watching Superwoman at the time, so I did the Superwoman logo. I realized halfway through I did it backwards, because this was supposed to be white and this was supposed to be filled in. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't understand her logo, so I changed it up a bit. I drew this in the car of Tuds and Little Cold Person. This I drew for Tuds, who I guess she helped a little bit too. A mix of two of her favorite YouTubers, Ross and Amazing Phil. Eyes. Hang on, I messed it up. I fixed it, it's fine. Okay, eyes. I saw this person that had a sharp jawbone, so I got it. And then this is the same day I was with Tuds, and we were thinking up different Minecraft mods, I think. So mods. Flesh. When you take damage, flesh comes off of you. It's edible, and you can cook it to make it safe to eat. Disease mod. Eat something, get infected, and slowly turn into a zombie. Disney, like a Grimm. And you go through the storyline. Go through all the kawaii, everything has cute eyes. That's all that mod is, just everything had cute eyes. And karaoke, you sing while playing minigames? Parkour? I don't know. We were just writing stuff down. Later that day we went to, or maybe it was a different day, but later with Tuds we went to wedding? Family reunion? Something on her family. And while we were sitting, I designed this little alien. This is the alien king and minions and stuff. So these are these main minions, and these I was designing other townspeople, I guess. So their species is the Zreedrip. The ruler is Abwa. Number 1 is Nyx. Number 2 is Plez. I made a pun out of this guy because he looked sad. Because he looked sad. So. Middle name Hope and last name Myth. I think I was in the car when I drew this one. I don't remember. I was practicing my hand, and I practiced off of the picture of my own hand. I was with Tuds, and we had, she had one of those, like, art box things, you know? And, she had different mediums and stuff, and there was, like, what? Little, like, mouse girl? I don't know. With, glittering and hair and lips and stuff. And then that. And then watercolor, which I did really fast and never finished. And then I was hanging out with my little cousin, and I asked her what I should draw, and she said a heart with a face and stuff. Polka dots. More practicing with different things. And then this is the last page. It was a little vampire. Why are you covered in blood? Just ate and fought a little. So that's it. So that was my sketchbook tour thing from almost a year ago. Not quite. Like 6 months ago? I don't know. I don't want to do the math. I got another one where my art style's changed. I'm almost done with it. Not quite, though. So when that's done, then you'll see that. It'll be great. So thank you for watching. Please give a like. If you don't like, subscribe. See you later. Goodbye.